in action. Oh, son of this is the Tuesday night Jays pregame here on Antoine'S garage. And now we got Barrios up against Tampa Bay. And I think pretty much the same thing's going to happen. Beat Tampa Bay again tonight, tomorrow night, and probably four sweeps through. Time will tell, but this team is for real. No doubt about it. From the beginning of the season, I said they're going to finish in first. And right now, it looks like they're going to finish first. Or as long as they get in the playoffs, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Anybody who knows anything about baseball will tell you that. Once you're in the playoffs, a lot of stuff happens that out of control. Anybody that, even players, that just destiny a lot of times. But I was talking to a friend of mine. He said that Jays this year remind him of 92 and 93. And I go, you're absolutely right. They remind me exactly of 92, 93, where they came from nowhere. They went into Atlanta and they beat Atlanta at home. Joe Carter caught the last ball. I remember it was a pitch from Dwayne Ward, I think, was closing the ninth inning in Atlanta. Was it Dwayne Ward or Hanky? Oh, it was Hanky or Ward, one or the other. Anyways, ball went back to him, fielded over to first base. Boom, Jays win the World Series. Then, back in '93, you had the famous deep over the left field wall, touch 'em all, Joe, by Tom Cheek, late great Tom Cheek. What a broadcaster he was! Oh, incredible! I was I didn't listen to many games on the radio, but when I did listen to the radio, Tom Cheek was always an awesome voice to listen to. And I remember being at the boats, less than 400 meters from where I'm sitting right now. one of the locals, they call him Sandy. He was out of control. He ran out of the middle of that street. He got run over by a streaker. Had the TTC driver not hit the brakes when he did, we would have had a funeral to go to a couple of days later instead of a parade. But Sandy was mangled. We were drinking the $2 drinks. It was $2 for a bottle of beer, Budweiser, Heineken. It didn't matter. It was $2 Corona, whatever the case may be. And $2 for mixed drink, and it wasn't just an ounce; it was like 2 ounces a lot of times, 2-3 ounces shots. And if you knew the bartender, you were in good luck. you were walking out without buckling a couple of times. That was a notorious place to go and get mangled for a good price because it was cheap. Everybody could afford it. I mean, everybody. You had yahoos in there. You had all sorts of crazy people, not crazy people, but just a lot of people from the neighborhood. That, that should be under close supervision and not in the presence of alcohol, as I once said to a lot of my friends. Yeah, with a pack of cigarettes in my pocket, like a sailor. I almost became one time a marine man ball. I've never gone to. They wouldn't take me anyways, but. If Donald Trump decided to try his 51st promise bullshit, 51st state bullshit, trust me, I'd be front and center. Me and a couple of the other yahoos. He wouldn't have a chance. Anyways, I was getting away from haters. Yep. So here I am. So that's a wrap for today.